Oh, you're right. One more thing. Another thing I did on my break. I built some furniture. And, normally, I don't build furniture on my own. But there's one piece of furniture that I actually completely built on my own. Wait, let me show you. This one. I built this. It's a Kulen from Ikea. Kulen chest with 6 drawers. It looks fancy. Yeah, but it's like the cheap one that they have. It doesn't even have a proper drawer. So it's not very smooth. But I built it, yeah, with my bare hands. Yeah, in a cave. I didn't even get help with this. I did it on my own. I first thought I can't do it. I need help. But I was able to do it. But so I thought, while I was building it, I was like so proud of myself. And I thought, man, I'm like Bob the fucking builder. Or like Tim Allen. I can build things now. And then I was kind of getting like strongly opinionated about screws and stuff. Screw you! And so some screws or similar things as screws, not necessarily screws, that I have met on my journey of making this. I thought I wanted to introduce them to you and rate them on a tier list. So let's start with these fuckers. You know them? I don't know what to call them. But after you think you're done with everything, this sucker who can screw himself shows up and is like, hey, you're not done. You have to put me on and screw me onto the back of the chest you just built so that everything stays stable. And you need to put me on there several times, whether you like it or not. And I hate this one because I don't know what's wrong with me. But like the part on the right side, have you guys ever used this before? The part on the right side, you put kind of like, because of the back of the drawer, there's like a really thin sheet of wood. And then you put it like underneath that. And under the big chunk of wood, I don't know how to explain it. But you try to squeeze it under there and then you screw it in. And somehow this would always like move around and like sometimes almost break. Like it would bend and shit. And it would never stay in place. I hate this so much. So I was gonna say, clearly, I mean, in this list, I guess it's D tier, but I would love to put it in F tier. I hate it. It's the worst. And then there's this thing, which thinks it's a screw, but it's just fucking cheap. It's made out of plastic. And it looks like a screw, but you kind of just hammer it. Right? You just bonk it. And then it goes in there. So that's alright, but it's like, I don't know. It was a bit hard to get like bonked in sometimes. So just kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's not as difficult as the other one. So I think I'll put it into B tier. What is this called anyway? I don't know. Fake screw. See how we're connecting over this like construction stuff? Nice. Beautiful. Sudden screw to tier list. I just want to share my opinion with you. And then there's this thing. I actually, even though this is like one of the most intricate things that I'm showing off today, I really enjoyed this boy. He's really interesting. He's got like a lot of personality. He's got a lot of variation to him. Like I feel like there's 3 personalities that he has. So a little bit schizophrenic screw. But I like him. Like he's a good boy. He's fun. And he's not too difficult to handle. I like screwing him in. And then, because like you screw him in on one side and then you use him to connect another thing and it just kind of works. It just kind of fucking works. And then I think like, if I remember correctly, because I did this a couple of days ago, I'm going to put this one in A tier. If I remember correctly, he works in tandem with this boy. Because on the right side, let's say here on the right side, after you're done screwing that thing in and you put the other piece of wood or whatever on top of him, On the other side of the hole, you use this one. What is this called? I love this boy. I love this one so much. He's so cute. You just push him in, and then you take a screwdriver, and then you turn him around, and then it's fixed in place, and everything's cool, and everything works, and it's really nice, and it feels really satisfying. Yeah, you use this for bookshelves probably, yeah. Yeah, it's like a lock, yeah. It's fun, because it's not hard to use. It might not be a screw, I don't care. It's just tools that I used, okay? Yeah, he's a lock, anchor, something like a cam? A cam? Interesting. I wouldn't know what it is in German either, though. So this one's S tier. So this is my rating for a few of the tools and screws that I used. Honestly, this changed my life. Building this Ikea dresser. I mean, because even the guide even said you should build it with 2 people. But I built it alone. I built it alone.